Hi. Thank you for watching, and today I like to explain how to play double basses or double thumb basses or down up thumbs bass plays, and how to practice doing that. In the first place, let me introduce him, Mr. HOJIN EGAWA. And under his influences, I started bass guitar when I was a teenager. And you see, I got the same white videos as him, and this is his autograph. When I get it, I was so excited. And but I have to tell you that he is now hospitalized for more than 3 years, and because of the bike accident, and he is in coma, and difficult to communicate as far as I heard, and not to mention playing the bass guitar. But I hope he will be back again to the stages and show his great techniques. And in respect of to him, I'd like to explain how to practice those first phrases. And because he left many these instruction videos, which I watched it crazily, and so how to practice doing that. So let me start. And those double thumb beginners players say that it's difficult for them to do that because the strings vibrate wildly if they up down like this. So it's quite difficult, right? But if you take the steady steps, you could master it. And let me play let me play how to practice it. So let me zoom up the bass part. Well, I really need assistance. Do you see? Okay. In the first place, please use the palms around here to mute the strings to prevent it from vibrating rapidly. And by mute, and you could just love the strings with your thumb like this. It's like violins, and yeah, of course the stroke isn't that long, and just like that, and you feel just for the strings. I put on the strings in the left hand. This is just D. You see, this is just loving and not hitting. And then you could go to the other strings, second strings, first strings, like this, and of course fourth strings. You see. Then you could let your thumb memorize what's the positions of each strings and the feelings of doing double thumb things. Then you could go to like octave. You don't have to play it really fast, just for let it memorize the each positions. Then of course go into the different strings like scales, yeah, just for doing that. But you could do that while you are watching TVs things. Then if you are familiar with these feelings, you could release that mute and start the feelings and just a little lightly. And in that case, you don't have to love it, but softly, gently, in order to prevent your thumb to be injured. You see, I got a band-aid on my thumb, but this doesn't mean I got injured, but I just want to protect it. Then, you see this is quite easily, then you could turn into the actual hitting positions like the where the neck is end. This is supposed to be the good place for the summing up. You see, so it's not so complicated one, and all you have to do is just to memorize the feelings. Of course, you could go that quite first passages like this. Yes, and then as I played before, the first phrases that I have played at the beginning of this videos. Let me play it. Okay. So the first position is just C. You see? Then go to the G strings. I mean the note of G. Then the complicated phrases like this. All I just note is C, C, then G and B flat. Then you could slap it. So I hope you could. Okay. Oh, let me greet you. So I hope you like it, those phrases, and you could put into practice in the stages. But yeah, and I hope to see you again. And together, if you don't mind, let's please pray for the Mr. HOJIN EGAWA's safety comeback. So thank you for your time and see you soon. Bye.